Hello everybody, I hope you all are well, and if you're new to the channel then just welcome, and I'm just gonna get straight into this. I'm not gonna give a big introduction, but I have a major, huge updates regarding Cobra Kai Season 5, not 4, 5, and you're gonna see in a minute why emphasis on Season 5, not 4. I know they're making like speculation videos right now about Season 4, because we did not even come out yet, and Season 5 at the earliest will come out probably late 2022, if we're lucky, if not 2023. But it's been a mad one, like seriously, it's huge what has happened like in the past couple of weeks. So a quick story time real quick, and then I'll get into what the point of this is. So I was on like a vacation at one point during like 2017, and when I got there, there was like these people with video cameras, and I was like to them, "Oh, you're shooting like a TV show?" Because I thought it was cool. I was just like a younger kid then, and I was thinking it'd be cool to be on TV, especially on like holiday vacation, and brag about it to my friends when I get back. But obviously, after I got there, they said, "Oh no, we're holding like auditions for a TV show," and they're like, we're like filming like the process of auditioning so we can get a feel for it." And I just jokingly said, "Oh, you know, I'm into acting as well. I do drama at school. Why do you need to audition me?" And they said, "Look, if you're serious, kid, you can actually do an audition like later, like at the end of the day, maybe next week or something. We'll fit you in." And I said, "Oh, I'm here for like another 2 weeks, so I actually have time." And mum would have like, "Oh, fine, you can do it if you really want to, but don't get your hopes up. They're probably not going to pick you, and you probably won't be able to get there anyway for the auditions because we're not in the States." But I went to the audition low-key, and they like said, "Oh, like do all this stuff." It was more of an informal audition. I wasn't really serious, but they said to me, "You know what, you got potential like in your acting, and you got good skills, and maybe one day we'll put you through, like you're not going to be unconsidered, but we can't promise anything." And obviously they then said, "Yeah, we can't find your part, but if there are opportunities in the future we think you'd fit, then you give your part." I really had my eyes set on being Miguel, because they just told me a background story about like a bit of the show before it came out. Not like anything to spoil it, but like, it was called Cobra Kai, and this guy called Miguel, and it's going to be a similar process to Cobra Kai. Not Cobra Kai, the Karate Kid. But what happened then was I saw Miguel, and literally the whole time I was just feeling like,
there should be me. This is so sad. There should be me.
and then it's weird because I watched Cobra Kai, it was really good and everything, but I was like, only I could have been Miguel, man. If only I could have been in the show, I'd be cool. I wouldn't have to like, that'd be like a really cool job to have. I didn't hate him, like who can hate Jolo? He's like a sick guy, and he's the reason why we're rooting for Miguel and everything. But I was like, man, I'm really missed out here, because it was so fun, and then like it was gonna be an amazing experience. But like so many years later, like 3 years later, literally after that, I got a email, phone call. Like I got a random phone number calling me, and I got like, they said leave your email address, and they're just like, "Oh, if we phone you the next 3 days, please reply." And that number matched, and I like listened. They left a voicemail, and they're like, "Oh, this is some kind of studios or whatever, and we're currently like producing some TV shows for Netflix and everything." So I was like, "Is it Netflix?" And then I thought it was gonna be some other thing, some random like scam people. But then when I looked it up, it was legit, and they said that we found like some open spots we think you'd be interested in, you'd actually be suitable for in Cobra Kai. And I thought, wow, that's why I'm wearing this shirt here, because today I'm going to show you guys how I am now officially confirmed cast member of Season 5 of Cobra Kai. It's amazing. I never thought I'd actually be on this show. Like seriously, I was so like, I didn't believe it. It was too good to be true. It's like a dream come true. It's like when you are like you're watching your favorite shows on TV, and I can actually be a part of it. And I was hoping that maybe, like, obviously I can't go down now to meet anyone or anything. They're not even started. It's still in production, like writing the scripts and everything. I won't be a main part, so I'm not gonna be like a massive huge role with like everyone. But like I'm not gonna be like Miguel or anything. But I'm gonna be like, not a tiny part. I will be in multiple episodes, and I will have some lines. So, but all I can say is hint, Miguel and Carmen's backstory will be opened up in Season 4. That's a hint for hint. Like something's gonna happen. The tournament will not be the final episode. That's what I'm telling you. It's not gonna be like Season 1 where they saved it to episode 10. They're gonna have like, there might be 13 episodes or something. So it might be episode 10 or 11. or if they have 10 episodes, maybe like episode 7 or 8, and then the last like 2 episodes at the end. I know they definitely said, like I heard about it, 2 episodes where they're gonna have like something else happens. There's gonna be some new characters, not just people you've heard in the videos, these new students to Cobra Kai, but people that are relevant to the storyline from the very beginning that we've never actually seen before. They can be coming. It's gonna get international. Then season 5 potentially will not happen all in the San Fernando Valley. It could happen outside elsewhere, and you guys are gonna see why. But a quick hint is someone is, you might see a leaked picture, I don't know, you may not, but it's going to be on the phone, like Johnny with Facebook with a message from Ali. She's going to message from someone who was a big part of her life that you've heard about on the show. You don't know who it could be, but like, I'm not going to give too many hints because they said they are going to kick me off the show if I spoil it for anyone. But yeah, 2022, I just can't wait till this whole like quarantine lockdown is over and I can finally get into doing like Cobra Kai work and everything. They said as soon as they're ready, they're gonna send me like a script, maybe of like a draft script, and they're gonna like do a few things. I'm going to send like some practice videos, but I'm gonna be part of season 5 hopefully. Like right now, that's what I've heard. I'm confirmed a cast member of season 5, and honestly, I cannot wait. But let me break down my predictions, wink wink, for season 4. So some of these will definitely be predictions, but some of them might be predictions, wink wink, thanks to my new inside information. So to break down for you, I'm gonna just go off the screen after this. I'll be talking, but so in season 4, Miguel is probably gonna go to like the tournament. Season 4, and actually it's going to be the build up to the tournament. It's kind of like a season 1-ish to Cobra Kai, but you're going to see like in, you know, the Karate Kid movies, this is what I think was going to happen. I'm not sure of everything of season 4, but the Karate Kid movie, when like Kreese is like giving matches, like give the matchups and everything, they're going to do that. They're going to be like, oh, return and everything, and there's going to be like a shop bell jingle, and they're going to like have these new students wanting to join. Because obviously they've heard that this guy, and probably social media is blowing up for Cobra Kai right now. And essentially, I think maybe like one of these people is going to be that new student, the boy student. He's going to maybe try and join Cobra Kai. He's going to look at it, but people are going to be aware of him from like other places. I think for Eagle Fang Cobra Kai Karate, my personal prediction is initially there's going to be like a lot of, Johnny and Daniel were going to argue at the first beginning, but they're going to have to sort the differences. So Johnny is going to be like, oh, you got to learn how to do this way, and Daniel's going to be like, no, you have to defend, like be more defensive, and it's only certain times where you justify it, because obviously the new guidance have chosen has helped Daniel learn that when there's a war and it's choice between life and death, you have no choice but to attack first, just like what Chosen said to him. I don't think he's going to teach everyone the pressure points thing, but I think personally Miguel and will be a big part of it, and Sam. What they might do is give them extra time after all the other students have gone, and give them like extra training on how to like become a better student. Like in their eyes, like teach them like new stuff, one-to-one combat sessions. Probably that Miguel will be more with Johnny, but he will have a lot more with Daniel as well. And Sam will be mostly Daniel, but they'll be together kind of as a couple as well, and be fighting and coaching other people. I think maybe Hawk and Dimitri are gonna just like be buddies again, kind of. And Hawk is gonna slowly dip back into his nerd Eli, but still with the Hawk, still badass and everything, but he's gonna be like less like hardcore and a bit softer, a bit nicer to people. And then obviously everyone else is going to train as normal, so they're probably going to go to like some lakes and rivers. Johnny will suggest ideas like the smashing scenes in Cobra Kai season 1, where they went to like that derelict yard and just broke a load of old cars and things. But Daniel will probably say no. He'll probably say you're not going to do that because it's not right, it's not good to just smash stuff unnecessarily, and it's not the teachings they should be learning. If they want to take down Cobra Kai, they can't take them down like in the same way. You can't fight fire with fire. And then there'll be like maybe some flashbacks with Mr. Miyagi and about Kreese, and maybe even some new false flashbacks with Johnny and Kreese, or with just Johnny's life after the tournament. I'd love to see that in season 4. And then I think you have that build up to the tournament. You have maybe an episode just before the tournament where Robbie actually starts to get on better with Johnny and they sort stuff out. And then we move, and then after that we have the tournament. At the end of season 4, this is the only bit I'm pretty sure of. I've got some good hints or some good ideas of what's going to happen. Wink, wink. In the end of season 4, early season 5. But at the end of season 4, you're gonna like during like the final closing rounds of the tournament, you're gonna see like some loud engine noises. You're gonna see like some Lamborghini. It's gonna be like a sick Fast and Furious scene. And it's gonna like all the way to the end. And then pretty much what's gonna happen is there's gonna be someone there speaking a different language, possibly Spanish, and they are gonna be like, where is he or where is it, whatever. And they're gonna go over, and at the end of the tournament, whoever is the winner, I don't actually know. I'm not going to say, I might know the winners, I might not, but I'm not going to say either way. But then, whoever it is, after they've done the tournament and everything, the winner, there's going to kind of be like, not like as big a fight as the house fight, but a bit of a fight, a bit of a dispute, because it'll be a controversial way in which the person wins. And there might be some new characters helping Cobra Kai and the Kreese get ready for the tournament following the phone call. Which could be Barnes, could be Silver, or it could be someone else, a war buddy that he mentioned in season 2 who was going to give him a job and seem like a handout. Maybe it wasn't Silver, it was someone else who just thought he's really impressive in like the snake pit fighting in Vietnam. But after this scene with them going on like this boat, not the boat, with like the loud cars and the Spanish speaking guy, there's going to be like a big knock at Carmen's door. No one's going to be there because Miguel and everyone's gone. But they're going to get back from the tournament, the door will be like broken in, and there'll be like fire and smoke. And at the end scene, it's going to be like, not only that, but Kreese and some of the people from Cobra Kai are going to come back, because either they've won, either they've lost, but either way, they want to fight with like Daniel and Johnny, get them to be like completely finished for good. Let's end this, finish this. And there'll be like a fighting scene, but then before they realise, this could be the mad thing, you know? Kreese, Daniel and Johnny might have to join forces to tackle who's just broken into Reseda and has like won their way and his way, and most likely to the like Reseda area, and completely like they're gonna have to go against him. Like, there might be weapons involved, there might be stuff involved, but long story short, someone very close to Miguel and Miguel's family will be taken at the end of season 4. It'll be like, they'll disappear and they'll be like, where is, and they're going to be like, oh, where is she? And then it's going to end with the Cobra Kai ending scene, or the Cobra Kai snake at the end. Early season 5, what's going to happen is Daniel and Johnny, and might even with Miguel because it concerns him as well, maybe even Sam and some other characters are going to team up, and they're going to go over to a country, most likely, where they will have to try and get Carmen back. There's going to be some flashbacks of what happened and why she's gone. It's going to be over a certain matter. But then there's going to be gangs, like some drugs, grunts gangs, and that's why I potentially come in. But I may also be playing a character who is closer to Miguel than you think in some ways. Some way, there's going to be some kind of relation there. But yeah, a lot of season 5, at least the first half, is going to take place outside of the valley, with Amanda and everyone taking care of business, and like Tori, the other people, Hawk and Dimitri, they're still going to be there. But that's what's going to happen in season 5. It's not been fully written and ready, but the rough storyline is going to be ready. But they're going to drag it out like that because obviously Miguel and Hawk and everything, if they follow the correct timeline, they'll either have one more tournament like Daniel did, weirdly, or that they're going to be 18. They're not going to be able to join the tournament the next time around. So they're going to have to give them something to do, and that's where they're going to try and have to go get, I said, back from, obviously, Ecuador, where this very bad man has taken Carmen. And before you guys, like, it's really mad. That's a major update. That's where I'm going to come in. I'm going to be involved with this man. I'm going to be working for him. I could do like a Darth Vader moment, or I could be just a brutal guy, but we're going to be fighting like crowbars and weapons, and I got to work on like speaking like a bit of Spanish as well. But it's going to be really cool, really awesome, and I can't wait for season 4, but I'm really excited. What I really am excited for is July, August 2021, I may actually get a call and discuss with them. Definitely towards the end of 2021, I'm going to be out and we're going to be filming, getting ready for season 5, which I really cannot wait for. I think there will be a season 6. It's going to be renewed for season 6, so don't you worry, guys. It's not going to be the end. But what they might do at the end of season 5, which I think will upset a lot of people, they might pass it on to like a new generation of Cobra Kai and stuff. So Barnes and Silver may come back, but not in season 4 necessarily, but they may come back towards the end in season 5 or 6, and they restart Cobra Kai. Maybe Kreese does lose it all, maybe he doesn't, but somehow by the end of season 5, definitely Kreese leaves, and these new people come in, Mike Barnes, Terry Silver, and they open up Cobra Kai again, and I'm like, maybe Kreese is on the phone call, on the sidelines, but he's not actually there anymore, and they set up a new generation of Cobra Kais. And then Miguel will have to start like training with the students but not competing anymore because he'll be too old to compete, definitely by the end of season 6, along with a lot of the students. Or they're going to go off to college, and it'll be like him from college taking phone calls, and on like the breaks, like spring break and Christmas break, they'll come back and like help the other new students that they have trained, because they might get new students depending on the performance at the tournament. And before you guys click on this video and say, oh, this is like all BS, is cap, he's not a Cobra Kai season 5 member, for you guys like try and do any of that, just check the description, check the top of the description, and yeah, you guys are gonna see what this is all about. So if you've seen the description, I hope you're gonna find out that this was published on April the 1st. This is April Fool's Day. Tell me if I got you. I think this was a really cool prank because you can't go out and prank people, which I was initially planning on doing, but in the lockdown, quarantine, distancing, you can't do that. So I thought I'd prank you guys just for the fun of it. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and maybe my predictions will come true in season 5. Maybe they won't, but if they do, like, that'd be mad. And if I did go on season 5, trust me, I'd be the first to let you guys know, and I would try and make it really good, really great. We can dream, can't we? That'd be everyone's dream. Comment down below or like this video if you would also want to be on Cobra Kai cast. It'd be like a dream of yours to meet Zolo, to meet, who else? Gianni, Jacob, obviously Mary Mouser, those people, even William Zabka, Martin Cove, you know, meet all those people. But you know, I did get a call from some of the females on season 5, not season 5, on just Cobra Kai. They said, we really wish we could have you here, because, you know. Anyway, I'm going to be out in this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you were pranked. If I got you, tell me if it had you fooled. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.
Got a brand new mic, sing it till the morning. Yeah, I'm flying high, I'm feeling like I'm soaring. Yeah, they sleeping on me, nigga, yeah, they soaring. You a hating nigga, cause your life is boring. Got a brand